action figures. Wow!
It can be hard getting old and fat and past your prime.
Not that hard.
Not speaking from personal experience. Yes, I am. Even if you're an action figure, it can be hard. Today we're looking at a game called Action Henk. Now, this is a story of an action figure named Hank. He used to be a big deal back in the days. Now he's gotten fatted. No, actually, action figures could grow fat. Yeah. Some guys come along and stolen his trophy, and he's got to run through all kinds of crazy worlds. This is a game that is sort of a blend of Trials HD and Sonic the Hedgehog. It's all about like going through these courses and sliding and running and speed and physics. I kind of had a good time with this.
You know, the one that I came back to was Joe Danger.
Yes.
So you were on these really crazy courses. Now, you know, the addition or the new thing here is Hank slides on his butt.
That's what he does.
He butt slides.
He's a butt slider.
And so basically you need to build up enough speed, and then once you hit, you know, an incline or a decline, get on your butt, slide, and away you go. Now, of course, the courses get crazier and crazier, really elaborate. I mean, it really does have that sort of Toy Story feeling right off the top. You know, the courses get way, way more elaborate, and obviously there's a Sonic legacy here, and you can unlock a Sonic costume later on, which is super neat. But I don't know, it didn't grab me the same way.
I don't know. I mean, I'm such a fan of Trials. I'm a fan of Tiny Wings. I'm a fan of these games where you're sliding and sort of like trying to maximize your speed through courses. And there's a lot of stuff going on here. You're doing wall climbing. You got this little plunger hook shot you use to swing over caverns. It kind of builds on the mechanics as it goes through, introduces new characters. It's not a super complicated game, but I just felt like it's really done well. And I got weirdly into this game. Like I'd be playing against the Ghost, trying to beat the gold medal Ghost, going online, trying to beat other guys who are like all really good at Action Henk. People love Action Henk and they're really good at it, but I don't know, there's something about the whimsical charm of this game combined with the speed. It did something for me.
Ready, go!
Throttle wide open!
I think the jumping gets crazy. I think that you have to be super well timed on everything, and you know, the minute you fall, you can choose to restart the whole level or just go
Floor is lava.
So
I don't know, for a game that's got a fairly simple set of mechanics to it, I just was strangely drawn into it. And I think it kind of fit the same thing that Trials did, in that the courses would get more and more elaborate. You have to get more and more skills going to get through them. You're always racing against either a Ghost, and you can choose the Ghost, like a bronze, silver, or gold level Ghost, or a rainbow Ghost if you're really good, or racing against an AI opponent or an online opponent. Something about the competitive nature of it maybe just made me want to learn how to maximize my speed over every course, and just the right amount of slide, the right amount of jump, and it did something for me, man.
I think one of my problems with this game is that I don't know why I'm not playing it on mobile.
I would love to see a console version of this. I mean, again, I play with an Xbox controller, as I often do, but this game just seems really well suited to, like, you know, an Xbox or PlayStation.
I thought it looked nice. I do think that there's some smart physics in here. I do think the level design ups the difficulty in the fairway, and then particularly later on, the jumps just have to be timed so perfectly.
It's a very small Dutch indie studio, so it's not like a big AAA title. And I think for what it is and what it does, it's super charming. It's well-rounded. It's got, you know, it's got a level editor. It's got the online component. I get really frustrated with games like Trials because they get so hard. I felt with Action Henk I could actually progress through, and I never got completely shut down by it. And I appreciated that.
Never got its hooks into me. So I'm curious, what are you going to give Action Henk?
He slid his way into my heart with an 8 out of 10.
6.5 out of 10 for me.
Oh.